Just applying my own buffs.
It's the first time for me master looting with our biz list and the gargoyle add-on, so don't equip anything in case I fuck it up, which is not unlikely. Don't equip anything.
Interesting.
Is everyone having the add-on?
You don't need the add-on, only I do.
Oh, lol.
Hey, master.
Smickle, you idiot.
Well, I'm that nice to download it immediately.
Cool. Mages know your sheeps. Hope you were listening when I said it. Stomp, you can do the pulls today with your bow on skull to get that one across to you properly. I won't be telling ranged where to stand every pull because we've done this twice now.
I was bringing a mob back because I got aggro.
That's cool, that's cool. Just letting everyone know. Fend for yourselves. You should know to keep your distance from all of this crap. Bring one of them back inside.
You streaming, Croggy?
I'm streaming on Discord.
No, it is my controls.
Go and have a look.
Just kill the scryer quick, it breaks.
You're recording though, Croggy, or? Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, just come up to the doorway. We'll wait for the patrol. Stomp, grab skull right, I'll take the other two left. Curty, you can take cross as well. Just rip it off me.
Ranged back up.
Look at that Thunder Fury.
We're a proper raid now.
Don't imagine I wasn't there.
Thunder Fury. It's a.
There you go, melee.
Interesting.
Welcome to
Shot
Tempest
for you.
Keep. Whoops, that's my one still.
Shut the fuck up, Moo. It was actually pretty funny, Moo. You want to sit on our faces, and then you got a whirlwind in the action. That was nice. Alright.
Really hate marking this trash. There we go. Is that the right combo? Vindicator, Legionnaire. Oh, we've got two Legionnaires. Right, that can be cross. These two are mine. Alright guys, you can pull.
Range, stand back a little.
I'm not paying attention to ranged. If you die, it's on you.
Mind control.
Take your skull to the other side from me.
Curtis, mind control, so cross is probably an union. How did we struggle on these?
You can taunt one of these to the other side of the room if you want. Stomp just the opposite me if you want to split them up. They do whirlwind. Oop,
You go
that
in
one's
Manta?
in. Make it dead.
If it's faced away from the raided, don't do AoE.
That whirlwind.
Oh,
Just gonna look at the sheep.
I am tank.
Same deal. Go when you're ready, guys.
You might have to kill Nipple.
Control Seeker and mind control.
He's right in the
Don't kill
middle.
him.
Clone him if you can.
You focus on Nipple.
Don't kill
Once the
Trill.
Astromancer's dead, because that's AoE nastiness. Now kill Nipple. You can just cyclone those guys to take them out of the fight.
When we pull and I look at that massive mess, I really just don't want to go in a melee.
Yeah, I don't even want to go in on that, and I'm a pimp geared tank. It's scary in here. Have everyone's favourite room. Big heals on me, please. Just ranged nuke that guy that just refuses to come back.
Patrol, patrol, patrol. In.
Ooh, run them
No
to me.
DPS.
Run them to me.
No DPS yet.
Just come stack on me. Up by the corner. Don't run away. I know it's tempting, but you will die if you run away.
Running away isn't really what people are doing.
They're
Just
getting
be
knocked back.
punted.
They all got punted backwards, didn't they?
Yeah, a
Yeah.
couple of times in a row. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's why I'm in this corner continually strafing, because it kind of negates it. Not sure how they pulled from way back there. Weird mobs.
One back in with GNT.
Yeah, if I'm allowed. Jesus.
I was like dispelling the silence on you there, Ian. I don't know. I assume that's important.
Very.
Good job on the whole not losing your heads and over DPSing there before they all came back. Could have been much worse. That's it for that grief section. Now on to the next grief section with the charging birds. Everyone in the corner over here, please. Some of you may die, will die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Such a gentleman.
Can I get a salve while we're waiting?
I'm gonna get a warrior with a bow up here or something. Yes, you'll do, stop count. Everyone tuck in the corner, and I'll bait them out from the side or back.
We got two.
Oh,
Lost
interesting.
Aye,
That's not going to work.
yikes.
That's probably a wipe.
Focus one. Get back in the corner, guys.
I got murdered.
Yeah, the charge will one-shot you. And they'd mana drain, so I expect the healers to be out of mana very quickly. We never really want more than one of those.
Okay, so should we use a hunter to pull maybe?
The bow range should be plenty. They just...
That was proximity from you, I think, you know.
I was down here with Kurta.
Yeah, we were running after you.
I don't understand that. That's miles away.
And Blizzard things. Small indie company and all that.
If I did, it was an impressive pull from down here.
Well, one is down.
I think we can live this with damages and shit.
Healers are Umi, but...
Just keep clear up. I mean, DPS can bandage, right?
I mean, I just innovated, so I'm full again.
Speedrun week?
I don't think this makes these faster.
No. Alright.
It's fine. I only need 80 mana for a heal.
Who needs mana?
Looks like we're doing these two at a time then. Cool.
Oh, that's super fucking slow.
That's not.
I had to pop every
don't know how that pulled through
consume
the floor
to
there.
get
That was
mana
weird.
back. So I used my mana tide, my
Get
pots,
some
my
reses out
runes.
quicker if you can. Don't
I
drink
don't
to
think
full.
I don't think LOS works like it should in here. So
It doesn't. Can someone pop around the corner for me, please?
It would probably be quicker for people to die, just release and start running in.
yeah, definitely.
Saves the consumes though. I get a full set of buffs, please. Thank you. Alright, one more should come round again, Stomp. One of those is going to fly full circuit. That one. Into corner.
So is the haste nerf gonna affect anyone in here? I mean, in future phases. It doesn't affect me.
Haste nerf?
Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna go down to 1 second only.
Round to the other corner. It only affects certain hunter things and mage.
Ah, okay.
No one else can really get below 1 second anyway.
Yeah.
Get it.
On totems.
I can.
Drink up and stack up. New corner.
Is Curtis supposed to stand there?
He can. He's trying to bait the charge out so it doesn't charge one of you guys. I'm just seeing how that works for the knockback because it was a bit grief last time, but it means that one of you doesn't get one shot.
It
Because we all
does
get knocked
put,
to the side.
Yeah, it does
instead.
push the whole raid. RTPS is gonna.
We can just position somewhere else, right? And then we won't get knocked away. Right?
Yep, or Kurt can be a smidgen further away perhaps.
Yeah, that could be.
But it saves a one shot on a cloth eat, which is nice.
Yeah, but if we can avoid the full raid pushback.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. Perfect.
Perfect.
That's better.
Alright, it's a law. You guys know what to do. There's no pie, so Sloppy's going to be the triangle that you all have to stand to the right of. Congratulations, Sloppy.
Yay.
In Terra, you have your usual job, yeah? Only Carlisle staff tank today.
Yeah.
We'll do everything the same. Snake traps, kill the boss, same spread out. I don't like planning for failure, but if we lose too many people, there's a case to be said for not stacking on the meteor, and we just sacrifice one person at a time. But let's not have to use that.
You want soulstones first attempt?
Yeah, of course. I'm not planning for this to not be a one shot.
Okay, let's get Hated Soulstone Stump Cow, Virginity Soulstone, Curtawax. And where do you want the third one in? On you or on a healer?
If I die, it's over.
Alright,
There's no res and taunt back.
Third
12
one
rounds.
going on in Terrabang.
Kurta, as you haven't tanked this before, you just have to taunt off melt armor, which I know you know, and then you can also taunt when he does his dive bomb and stuff, or when he does his charge. You can sometimes avoid the one shot if you taunt quickly during that. But that's probably more for stomp, so we don't do tank swapping too much. Alright, who can reach him to pull him?
He's at some side now if he throws.
Here we go.
Cool. Stomps in range.
Would be nice if I could get a top off once in a while if he's not coming to my side.
Yeah, Brill heals himself over there, so healer does have to pop over to Kurta.
Yeah.
Looks like we're around the side. Quills. Wow, we were all down. Well, some of you were on the ramp, which is death, but 2 of us all way off the ramp there.
Combat res in or?
Yep, please.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, Quills is bug.
That's okay, we'll look at that if we have to for the next time. I'll just stay down now, avoid a accident.
Calvin, you need to be on the edge to get a heal.
Roger.
Oh, that's an across. This is not great, having 3 ads already. Oh well. There's a quills.
Nice, interesting one.
It'll be back to Stomp's position.
He taunted before it.
Immediately just start jumping down.
Go down,
Melee
melee.
down.
Go.
Alright, see Slurpy Nacho's position? Alright, he's moving at the moment, stand still. Everyone to the right of that, spread out loosely. Don't all stack one flame thing and you're all dead. Let the tanks pick up aggro. Remember, it's not a bear this time, but Stomp's pretty mean on this.
We have phase 1 aggro from, like, no, over, should have.
Oh, Sloppy started with 179.
Yeah,
So last.
yeah.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, last please. Remember, maggot to the right of Sloppy, please. Don't want to flame on that point you're on. Thank you.
Alright, get on me. Or get ready. There she comes.
Stack. Wait for the call. Yeah, wait for the dive.
Yeah, my bad, my bad.
Stack tweet.
Snake traps.
Snake traps.
Bird.
Taunt resist.
Just push the release instead of Soul Stone, sorry.
Probably should shatter Sloppy.
Damn, those birds like wheeze.
Yeah, how come I got so much aggro?
I don't know, I was trying to smash them as well.
Dive bomb.
Eight.
Get ready.
Alright, on me.
Stacky, stacky.
Snakes.
Snakes.
Motherfucker.
Alright.
I'm trying to be fast enough to bop that, but it's so fast.
Yeah, it's the only charge that isn't bugged.
Yeah, excuse me?
No, he is actually supposed to auto you after you charge. That's
Oh.
not a bug.
Oh.
It's not done.
Wow. Shit. How's anyone supposed to survive?
Resist and mess with
Fire thing.
Do you want to switch Dapper to Zivers? So you can get lost.
Dive bomb on me.
Stacky, stacky.
I don't need lists.
Oh.
I guess.
Snakes and things.
I guess we can just see. If you want.
These are all going to hit me very hard now. And apparently I got charged too.
Get out the fire quick. Don't run through the fire when we're stacking. Stack.
Many
Snakes.
snakes, please.
Holy shit.
Those went straight through consecration.
Maggot, can you take over Curse of Elements when it runs out? Get ready. Okay, stack.
Keep heals and yin as well.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to survive another set of these ads, so hopefully we kill it quick. This is, I think, slower than usual, so big pumping after this one.
Someone move Dapper to a DPS group then.
Little busy.
Oh, someone dead. Come on, guys. Thrill, you can do it.
Pump.
Oh. Damn.
Cut down.
That was like instant death.
Stomp has it. Keep him up.
Fuck. Fire, fire, fire.
Keep yin up.
Stack. Spam million.
Remember health stones, everyone.
Okay, we gotta kill it now.
Oh, I'm too far. I can't heal from here.
Gotta kill it now, guys.
Ian, run to the spirit.
Killer.
Slightly. Never
Okay.
mind.
Jeez.
Good job.
So annoying dying to that fucking bug or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna try this add-on here.
This felt worse than giving labor, actually. My god.
Okay.
Oh, wait, how the fuck does this work?
Is snake traps a new thing? It looked. Or.
TBC.
No, I meant the tactic. I wasn't here last run, so.
Yes, it was tried last run and trivialized the meteor flame things afterwards.
Okay, nice.
The meteor disperses its damage evenly across everyone underneath it.
This
so each of the
is
snakes
Prio
takes...
for Hunters.
Where's Thrill's body? Can't find him.
It's up to the right of the entrance.
Oh, Nikiri. Oh.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Nikiri.
no.
Thanks, Moo.
That really sucks, man.
It's lucky. What do you call it? Lucky trinket or something.
Yenai. This is Paladin Tank, Mage Arcane, Shadow Priest. But do you need this?
Not over mages or anything like that. No.
Okay, roll for it. Paladin
Take
Tanks,
it after them.
Mages, Shadow Priest.
I'll pick it up once they have it.
It isn't that good for mages. It's pretty bad actually.
Yeah, I think it's one of those items. It'd be good in the threat set when I can go full crazy, but
All right. Final call. Going to Groggy then. Okay.
Alright, let's get some rebuffs out. That was good perseverance. We used the mechanics really well there to get through some low DPS compared to normal. So we're going to need serious pumpage to do Void Reaver without everyone being oom. Great heals there on me and the tanks as well. To go for a long time.
Why the fuck did I die to them quills?
So that quill thing, if you're anywhere near the ramp apparently, and me and you were clearly too near the ramp, being over 2 meters away from it, you die. Anywhere near the ramp.
We were well safe, me and you. I thought we were.
Yeah, we were just chilling.
Fucking
I'd
annoying.
actually stopped running.
Yeah,
No,
me too.
still
I
dead.
thought, oh, I've done it now.
Okay,
Yeah.
raid into the doorway, please, up to where Diamond is at the mo, or so.
Well, the radius for cool seems bigger than it should be, so you might just have to continue running when you're down.
It's the ramp apparently that's the real problem. Being near it causes some weirdness. There's a patrol we're just waiting for. Better to get it when it comes round.
It was annoying because I couldn't use my ank when I fucked up. It was my fault. I'd already used it when it was the game's fault. Piece of shit.
Yeah, but we got through that. Last week we wouldn't have got through with so few people alive still. Those snakes make all the difference.
I just think like spread the meteor damage further. Is that why you were doing that?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I was just grabbing it so the raid didn't get it. I'll let a warrior tank this thing. I don't want to tank it. Okay, ranged up to where I am. So up to the diamond. Stomp if you just keep skull where it is, Kurta. If you grab cross and drag it across to the left, just out of the way.
Wow.
Same dealio. Raid in the doorway. Skull to the right. Pull it back towards the corner on the right there, where the two different colours meet. Keep cross there. Highlighty, everyone back to where like triangle is back there. This is the fun pool.
Me and you have got very different definitions of the word fun.
Good. Yeah, I love that quote.
Oh yeah, we need banish Assyria. Or
This is Banish Town, yeah. Sloppy, you're a nipple, and
okay, let's have Virginity up also.
yeah, Virginity, you're a star. There you go.
Oh.
That worked out nicely.
Thanks, man.
Okay, what we're going to do is bring the skull all the way through and tank him over on this side, and bring the cross through and stomp, just bring him over this side. By this side, I mean, just tuck him in the corner here. And that should leave this whole space free for the warlocks to stand in to do the banishing. Someone with range want to go pull that because I've got crappy range on my abilities.
The patrol is just
hold a
past.
sec. That patrol needs to go left again first. Hopefully warlocks are up near the entrance ready. There they are. Look at that. Lovely.
Yes.
All right, you can go grab him now.
Who's on skull? Who's on cross?
Skull is always stomp. You take cross.
Yeah.
In this case, you take skull. Cross is going to hit quite hard. I've changed my mind. You might want to stand back ranged, like I said. Or you're going to get booked. Like that. Kill skull.
Can the warlocks get a heal?
That was exciting.
Yeah, coming.
That was a little close. Rebanish, get ready.
I'll just keep your lot guys company here.
Hello.
I can heal you. Look.
Alright, let's do Virginities first.
We don't want it out when anything's too high still. They buff those guys.
Alright, let's do rebanish then.
It's gonna be tight, isn't it?
Let's do rank 1.
Oh, I don't have that bound.
I'll take one of them. It's okay.
I did rank 1 on Nipple, so we can take that one first.
It's okay. There's no mileage in rushing it and then getting a buffed mob that kills us all.
It's out in 10 seconds.
Nice.
Oh, nice,
Weird
bro.
blue on that mob. Well drop or something.
Yeah, get disenchanted Wheeze and put it in the guild bank, please.
Looking cool.
Yep. I'll disenchant it for a large prismatic.
Kurt has probably got a tanking UI. Full of things.
No, he turns his hood off. Plays
We
on
get a
retro
little
now.
cheeky banish on one of these. That one. We'll skull that one.
Oh wait, are we doing the same?
Not a banish. I know what I meant. I meant a yeah. Everyone back. I'm gonna pull these in here still, or into the doorway. Just give us a sheep on nipple, please. If everyone's back here, yeah, you can pull the big guy to the left or the right and alternate for the other one. Bring the smith towards us and we'll kill it. Perfect. Don't worry about going in for a rebanish there, Flash. You'll just die to the AoE.
Sheep, yep.
That's what I meant. It's been a long day.
We're gonna keep correcting you. All
No,
now.
please do. Please do.
Sap them. Resap in combat.
I spent hours talking to suspicious French people about a new system today. It's very difficult.
Aren't all French people suspicious?
What the fuck, man? Fuck this guy.
That silence is so nasty.
It broke.
Tempest Smith in here.
Stop dying, Kaluvan.
Keep pretending to talk to people in an Australian accent.
Ooh, that was a lot of melee just died.
That Smith needs to die. He's powering up the other guy.
You can stun the casts that it does.
Alright, Curse of Tongues, please. Hated, can you Curse of Tongues? No, you're already assigned, right? Maggot, can you Curse of Tongues the Smith from now on?
Yeah, I tried to pull him straight back through, but he got distracted by buffing that big guy.
Wait a minute, Stomp doesn't have light.
Probably ran out.
This is catastrophic.
We got double rope today, so with some Curse of Tongues we should be able to interrupt these bombs. Right?
Hey, you can stun it. So I just need to stun shit.
Oh.
I like the
Right, now we've got
shield.
a nice
Yeah,
lot of
wrong
space
button.
to work with. We'll be fine now.
Can I get some buffs on?
Res up
on
and
one?
buff up that poor unfortunate melee and Zivers. Somehow I assume he's going in for a resheep. Like a valiant soldier. Cool. Right, that one's all marked up. Everyone into the room before we pull.
So I'm just skull in this room, yeah.
Yes, yeah. Grab the skull, bring it back towards us so we can stun it. And the 2 banishes as before.
Going, yeah?
Yeah, you should be able to go. Doesn't really matter where you banish them, banish is great.
Jesus.
Just stun lock that skull guy, he's a bit of a joke.
He's some fucking bullshit.
I know rogues love a good stun lock.
Rebanish in 3.
Yep,
I'm
definitely.
silenced. It'll be a short while.
Oh, no,
Yeah, I'm
don't
silenced
worry.
again. I need a banish on it. Yeah. The fucking electric shock is locking me out of shadow.
You must have been right next to the dude.
Yeah, well, not right next to him, but somewhat next to him. The more you know.
Happy fun
Alright,
time.
I'll just pick up Star. We'll be okay.
Nibble, probably.
Oh.
You want banish on 1?
Kill the big one first, guys.
Big one can die really quickly. Yeah, we better banish it.
Who's
There's
healing it
double
first?
heal is large. God, they deliberately designed packs to frustrate paladins, so I couldn't AoE pull this lot.
I now have a flashback of our warlocks trying to banish these at 1% way back in the day. I do not condone this, but I do remember.
One down, 2 to go.
Are you gonna take skull in this one, or am I still playing?
Nope, I'm going to take blue. You can keep skull. It's a stun lock mob anyway, to be honest. Just spread these out, stomp. Actually, we do this every week anyway. It's usually me and you.
Don't wander too far towards the boss, guys.
Careful with the knockback also.
I may or may not have accidentally turned my sight it then.
Oh?
Oh, rebanish? Nice. We got a resistor?
I got a big hit.
Got a mind resist, yes.
Oh, you spoke too soon, Moo.
Are all the bonkies competing
Big hit
for
on
each
me.
other to most deaths?
Arcane
They have a long way to go.
Don't rebanish Star?
Ah!
Okay, never
That
mind.
was just as I was...
Better safe than sorry. Ooh,
Oops,
natural
of
grace
natural
boots
grace.
again. That's a sell jobby.
Boots that are only selling for like 90 gold at the moment.
Yeah, they're worthless. We're just gonna roll them for leather workers, I think, right?
Well, no one can use them. They're bop. Might as well still
Yeah,
sell it.
just fucking sell them for
Okay.
whatever. 50 gold.
Right, here comes Star as well. Stack them up.
Do you need a banish Star?
You did not need to banish that.
Wasn't me.
Oh, that was me. Just the rank 1 will be awesome.
They don't do anything if their shit is dead.
They're just here to wind us up and buff those bots. Loot Reaver. Interesting boss, this one.
How come
People who
we're
haven't been
not-
here, we just all stack up.
Yeah.
DPS just under its legs behind it, tanks just in front, and then it's a tank threat race effectively.
Hunter's a bit overworked this week.
Yeah, we did it with 2 before.
Do we?
Yeah,
First time we did it with 2. Gives us more room to move around as long as we
I think
don't
2
die.
is
It's
actually
grand.
probably better, to be fair.
More pump on the boss.
But were we lacking DPS today? Or
Yes, but we'll see how we do.
Okay.
Everybody got a pop.
Yeah, like, I have no idea how you're actually supposed to kill the boss.
Oh, I know.
I don't think I've ever done it.
It's basically the same, except all the ranged stand in a big semicircle around the outside and they individually dodge so that they don't take any damage whatsoever. Completely negates any healing requirement.
It's
But
just
you
so
still
boring.
have the threat race for the tanks.
Yes, a threat race without a bear. This should be fun. I'm in Paladin threat spec for whatever that's worth. I could generate about 25% more, which is why I'm taking slightly bigger hits.
You're gonna need to assign someone to Lust Mover, though.
Yep.
Serious.
Yeah, maybe. Where?
I'm gonna beg a lust in my group on the pool, though, with Weasel, rather than having all of them in the warrior tank group.
Don't rebanish. Yeah, okay. Rank 1.
Literally can't run away quick enough from that fucking arcade explosion.
No, the cast time's ridiculous, isn't it, for a melee?
You pretty much just do it cast, you
Nipple
need to
first.
just start fucking running.
Nipple first.
Pop a stiffness potion.
Just leave them up.
There's a by the way over here.
I see it. I see it. Don't rebanish start.
If we're ever going to see the tanking ring from trash drops. Wow, got double nuked by them.
Do you just take it, saw blade to the face?
2.
Got a big face, it needed 2.
Well, this trash was about as clean as always. The only way we'll clean it up is if melee don't go in and then it'll just take even longer.
Resto shamans and holy paladins can roll for this.
Everyone come back to the entrance section so we can come in from the front.
I think that's all about Dapper also.
Once we've rezzed.
Congrats, Dapper.
Rebuff 10 minute buffs. Palace.
Yep.
I rolling in Kara in group 1, right?
Yep. So one of you needs to drop out your thrill.
I didn't. I didn't.
Sorry, corruption.
You got about 4 or 5 minutes left on the 1 hour buffs, guys.
So, Wheeze, could you also lust on pool for our group so that I get 1 round and then the rest will be done for Stomp and Kurtowax?
Yeah.
Where's my maximum threat Jenny stuff?
Do you dual wield this fight, Stomp?
Yeah, so I dual wield and then I devastate and heroic strike spam just to keep the aggro rolling.
And I'm going to try and be for top threat to start with because I can pull away a bit then, and then I'll tail off once my mana completely runs out with pots and everything.
Do the hunters? Do we remove salvation?
Probably.
No need to. You just need to be on the threat table.
Okay.
You don't need to be higher than anybody, just on the
That's
table. So yeah, everyone inside the boss's circle, and yeah, tank and spank, hopefully.
Can we all stack a little bit better on the diamonds?
One more thing, need to eat spell power food. Weezy, are you dropping a spell power totem as well?
Yep.
Cool.
Remind me, when do we bloodlust on this one?
It's going to be, you're going to be on Paul, but
Right, okay.
it's going to be, so you and Weeze will do it on Paul, and then people are going to rotate shamans in and call for them to do it.
One at a time.
One at a time. Okay, let's have a quick ready check because we all have to run in together here.
So basically, I'm bloodlusting the second our tanks start hitting, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't get pet balls, he's too far away.
What's wrong with Pebbles?
I couldn't king's your pet for you.
Oh,
There
thank
you
you.
go. Have a buff. Alrighty then. Everyone's ready. Let's start running in. Naz, can you do wisdom on the boss, please? Just until I get
just
again.
bandage yourself if you can.
It's done.
Just till I can get my little lead going.
Yeah, I should keep it up.
Red will keep it up.
Sorry?
Alright.
Paladin will keep it up.
Junk, lust.
I think it fell off. 1 second.
It shouldn't fall.
Reapplied it.
Crusader Strike keeps it up.
Yeah, it fell off. So
Weird.
Alright, move lust.
did wisdom fall again?
I don't
Anyone
think
have
it is.
an invade?
I reapplied it.
Weird. It's not done any threat drops on Stomp.
Dapper?
It's good.
Dapper in bloodless. Alright, cool.
There it is. Yeah, nice tanking. Briefly. Curta. It's a long way back for us now. We've been heavily dropped. If Warlocks can, they should all probably Soul Shatter.
It resisted.
Then you die.
3 Warlocks are going to die now if you don't Soul Shatter.
I popped you. Can't do it again, sadly.
What's going on again?
Well, that fixed itself. Well done, guys.
Oh, nice tanking. Bracers.
Fuckers.
Okay. Alright. This is mage and hunter, but we're prioing the mages, yeah?
Yep.
So, mages roll.
Oh,
Shit. Rip flash.
How it goes.
What is that? 2.
Back to the
Alright,
last room
this
for the
is
rest of us.
rogue, rest of Shami, holy paladin.
Nice try, Sharik.
Oh, thrill.
I rolled a 14 on them last time, so I'm getting there.
Any rest of Shami sneaking in? I
Rest
want
of
to try might
shamans.
actually get some loot,
I
which is
got.
unheard
I already
of.
have it.
Only a
Alright,
couple more rage.
Grats thrill.
That's.
Paladin tank, you want Dejian, the
I got
risk
him.
cards? You
They
got
can
it.
go to warrior roll
Okay, warriors roll.
if they even want those.
To Kurta, you want?
No, they're shit.
Okay, we're
They're
gonna.
amazing for paladin tanks,
Oh.
but they're probably shit for you because they have no strength or anything on them.
Okay, Hylaga and Chromatic, you want these for off spec?
Heiliger's probably the one to get them because
Hylaga,
I don't want them.
you want the risk cards?
he has a tank spec at least, or a tank set.
Yeah, I do
Alright.
as well, but I never use it.
Oh no, Hylaga gets it.
Yeah.
There it is.
Let's group up and buff, please.
Am I going in the right direction? I don't know. I
Back to Alar's room, and then we go for some more exciting trash.
Round
We're
to
in
the
the-
side.
We're in the uterus. You need to move.
Apps just big enough that you start to doubt yourself.
What the fuck?
Okay, just going in to find that patrol.
Hey, where's Shamishi? Sashimi. There he is.
Yeah, patrol. Here it comes. Wow, that wasn't skull mark, was it? There we go. Okay, everyone back in the doorway. All you keen people. Grab the skull and chuck it right. Stomp, in this case. Me and Curta, you grab square, I'll grab... Curta, you grab cross, I'll grab square and take him left. Nuke, Discord, he does nasty things.
Need new 10-minute buffs.
I think that trap pack was bugged because it didn't kill an enhancement shaman.
Yeah, we need light.
Okay, we'll do the... Jeez, I really shouldn't have rebound that key. Right, we'll do the same pause as last time, Stomp, where you can grab Skull, hug the wall, let them all come in, and then you keep Skull here. Curta, then you just take Cross over to this side, and if we put Skull in the corner and Cross over here, we probably won't get the AoE problem. And then the ranged can stand in the corner on Diamond.
If you want, we can do like Skull here and Cross across by the doorway so that they're far away from each other. But still,
Yes, flip the two. That's fine. Flip the two. That's a good idea.
So you want me to drag Cross just all the way back?
No. Cross can just go inside the doorway on the left, and Skull will come all the way back to the right.
There you go.
But just let Stomp pull and hug the wall to start with, because it's very easy to aggro it out of a group. Bad times. Yep, take it back. Way away from us, Stomp. Up here. Okay, that's interesting. Good luck, range.
What I was suggesting was that you guys are like kind of in the middle, and then we have Cross
That's
on the...
really dangerous. But we'll try. The range on that AoE is quite large. Here would have been safe where Zivers is standing. Right here.
You don't want to get sandwiched?
A big old sentinel sandwich. Sounds lovely. It worked anyway.
Fun.
I misunderstood what you were suggesting there, sorry. Watch out around the corner, guys. We don't want to pull it out of a group.
Yeah, we were out of range of it, I think. So.
Okay. Don't do anything crazy till this lot are on top of me and I'm going to put them here. Sharik, if you can see the ones to focus target, like the Healy ones, then mark a skull.
Just have to go AFK a sec to remove a spider.
I don't have assist, so I can't mark.
Won't run through Lust this right around the corner.
Do we need groundings on these?
Yeah, you should probably just drop all sorts of totems like the groundings and really heal because there's something AoE. It's completely random what these packs contain, so.
Jesus.
We clearly just got a nasty set of AoEers there. It's okay, there's only another 6 of these packs of randomness.
Are sure you want melee to go in?
It's been fine before. Finish off the Star Scribe, please.
What's
the range dead, right?
What's the one that fires all those like arcane bolts raid-wise? What mob's that? Can we stun that one or something?
No.
The groundings are working.
Calvin, you have to move from Rain of Fire if you want to live. All the other damage is not avoidable.
I didn't get hit by any rain of fire.
He got arcane bolted to shit, didn't he?
It was fine.
He may have died before the Rain of Fire came.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know, but
I mean, there's just a shit ton of damage, so you just sometimes you fucking die.
Just need to stop being so weak, I think.
Curtis words. Sometimes you just fucking die.
I mean, yeah. There's so much fucking shit going on in that pack, and you just fall over dead.
But groundings do work.
I need some health stones after that, please.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Everyone up to triangle when you're ready.
I'm back.
We need to rebuff and stuff from.
Guess what's next? Another pack of these.
These guys suck. Suck.
You definitely had assist earlier. What's going on there? It's weird.
No, he's main assist.
He's already had normal assist, actually. That's weird.
I haven't had it all.
There he is.
For instance, but I'm good now.
Right, just grounding some pull then.
Right, I'm going to run into the middle of them, consecrate. They'll stick to me like glue, hopefully, and you guys can go crazy. Hope I don't die. You guys can probably nuke them already. We got a rain of fire on the melee there.
Why is Hammer of Justice a low priority dispel?
Much better.
Because that's how you set it up?
Here's a patrol out here, so just stay back there, I think.
I don't think you can set that up.
Depends on the add-on.
What are those two patrols doing? Completely synchronized, walking next to each other.
Oh man, you guys remember Nex?
Easy, mate. Didn't even need 7 protection potions.
We had a pair.
That was a 10-minute job.
We had a pair of patrols that went there at one time in there, so synchronized that you couldn't tell. So we pulled them with world buffs, and there were fucking 2 of everything all of a sudden. That was amazing.
We did survive that, right?
No.
Barely, I think. No, I think we barely did.
I mean, some of us did.
I know time is important, but I'm just letting these patrols desync slightly. Because
life
that
is
would be
important
bad.
too.
Are you, where are you pulling them to?
We're going to put them into this section here.
Okay.
If I heal on these packs, are you going to complain?
Stomp, could you come up as well to give him an arrow, and Kurto as well, please?
Please just gonna go healing, fuck it.
Please heal.
Just gonna heal on these packs, because they're horrid to me.
So yeah, Stomp, you grab Skull, chuck it to the left. Me and Kurto will chuck the other 2 to the right. Ooh, get him back quick. And into here so we don't pull that patrol as it comes past.
Those totems might be too far forward.
Yeah, not a good idea.
MC on Stump.
I got wrecked.
Well, that was grief.
It's resetting threat?
Skull does need to die though. Come on.
No, it just Skull was in Stomp was instant mind controlled as always.
I'm sure Stomp must have the mind control ID.
God, they hit you in the air and reset aggro.
Oh, no.
Did you fucking blind me, Thrill?
He just tried to fuck me up.
Yeah, it was me.
Trill's dead.
No, it's definitely Thrill.
I mean, what's the point in blinding you? I don't get what my character is doing.
Nice.
Okay, well handled, because that was grief. I did actually taunt it, but it ran off anyway.
And we probably lost it again.
It was Stapper this time.
No, Weez did as well.
Oh, so shit.
I think.
I think it's just Stapper.
Well, I got lost, so.
Got another patrol coming round if we can grab it before it runs off.
My last is still up, so it wasn't me.
We can do this in the room. Come on in, guys.
Oh,
we'll do this here. It's a bit more space.
I don't know how the fuck
Just
I got
pull Skull back as long as you don't get MC'd. We'll take the other 2 to the right here.
Alright, oh, I got it while I was MC. Okay.
Lucky.
Yeah.
I am MC'd.
Medic MC.
Good luck, Croggy. I'm doing my best to fuck you up.
Got
That was multi.
We both went on groggy.
I was putting down a snake's
I only
trap
meant to get one of those. Sorry, Curtis.
because I thought, oh, if there's my
Yeah, see, I was
controllers,
stumped.
they might go on the snakes, and it like locked me into the animation. I couldn't do anything until it was finished.
But what if the snake get mind control and wipe us all? You know, so.
I want you both to get the double whirlwind.
I think you can snake trap on the AoE packs to stop the arcane missiles.
Oh yeah,
Or stoke
that'd be
them
cool.
with it. I don't know. If
But it
it's
hits
true.
everyone, I guess, or doesn't
No,
it?
I think it hits.
That was really mean to Crocky.
Yeah, we both just slapped.
I mean, the only way you can die from a holy paladin and a prop paladin both at once. That's quite embarrassing.
Yeah, exactly that. But I don't think I've ever killed anyone in PvP. Like,
Same. I mean, a couple of rogues have killed themselves on me, but
Yeah.
that's only.
Not lately.
I can't do that even, so it's like.
Alright, next 3 packs are the same excitement. What I'm going to do, for you who haven't seen it, I'm going to run into the middle of them on the right, duck into the suspicious looking alcove. The others are going to run onto me, and if all goes well, I'll have them under control. If it doesn't, a lot of people are going to die. Watch out for the Rain of Fires.
Still need groundings on these?
Yeah, might as well. There's a lot of spells going up. And I go. Don't be too close, Wheeze.
Loss.
Oh, he's dead.
That's where I always run to.
Damn.
Curtis got it?
Only for a little while though.
If you kill a few, do they remain dead after the?
Don't think so.
No, they'll all be back.
Okay.
This is wipe.
Yes, it is. Wipe
You
up.
can just start running back in.
Release and run.
Yeah, stop running from the mobs, guys.
Accept your fate.
Maybe repair now?
Yeah, if you've had a few deaths, there's a repair guy just beside there. Yeah, if I didn't have one, pop a pre-shield on me as I run in. I may well
It
have had
hasn't
one.
reset, so just give it a sec.
Hey, Cole, stop healing me in your spirit form.
Time to die, everybody, otherwise we'll pull them all the way to the entrance.
I think you can go in even if they're pulled. You don't enter combat.
They're reset.
Cool.
Smika went spirit form, just spammed heal me.
Yeah, I was in the middle of heal and then you went loss.
Yeah, I mean,
Escape gang in the corner.
yeah, I was just, I wanna die, and he just spammed me.
Ooh, those squires went crazy on me. They were hitting for 2.5k each.
I was out of range, to be honest. I should have gone in sooner.
He it was a loss issue as well. Like I was in the middle of the hill and then it got cut off.
Yeah, I have to dip into the alcove to pull the other guys back round the corner.
I haven't been lost so far in here. Hope you're pro.
That's because there's like only one way to go.
Oh.
Yeah, the squires hit suspiciously hard, actually. Everything else is tickling, but the squires are nasty.
I mean, I'm lost in your eyes, Gerda. If that counts.
No, that's usually what happened.
Come and join the dance group in the corner.
It's grief how long we have to run.
shorter than SSC.
Yeah.
Aren't these mobs looted, or do they always despawn so late?
I don't know.
Can-
You can't loot before all of them die, I guess, or something.
You can definitely loot before all of them die. Just if things aren't despawned, I guess they aren't looted.
Well, these guys kind of respawn because we didn't kill them all.
I mean the big ones on the way here.
Might have some just fucking trash in them.
A couple of
Yeah, maybe they get flagged for not dropping loot or something.
Cool. Get your buffs on, and then we'll go just checking for buffs.
I could probably bubble myself and spam heal you or something.
Should be alright. It's never happened before, so yeah, just give me a shield. My threat will not be an issue on them, so he says with confidence. Famous last words, just need moo.
Is that even on the pack that's not on you? Because I was holding off on holding you so they would go to you, but I can heal earlier.
That's the thing.
Well,
It's hard.
they
to
need to get to me, don't they? They need a tick, but I do need heals, obviously, clearly. So use your judgment. You know what to do, Cranky. Alright, let's run in then. Off we go. Try and get my wall back to a wall this time. That's better. I reckon I took a hit from behind last, Paul.
Too soon. I went too soon.
Is that what she said?
Is it
Is that a usual occurrence for you, Sloppy?
That's what I'm saying.
Definitely what he said.
Apparently, with Sloppy, it's what she said.
I'll pay that one for you, Sloppy.
Nah.
No. That was my fault. You can, if you can work out why, I will pay that one for you.
You're not wearing your what's it called? Righteous Fury?
Yep. Still managed to hold most of them without it, though.
Yeah.
The little flashy thing was hidden behind one of my other raid tools that says, put Righteous Fury on you, stupid paladin tank.
The Yin classic, not having Righteous Fury on.
It's well known. I should move it to the middle of the screen, but it annoys me.
Cranky, do you get
It's the point of
if you have the hot stuff before combat?
Well, as soon as
They
he
will
takes
run
any
to him.
damage, they'll come straight to me.
I thought that was a thing in Classic that you could like full hot before combat and then like they don't count for some reason. But maybe
No, they still count. It's just if he gets any hit on, it doesn't matter.
Right. Off we go. Let's run in for the next one, guys.
Righteous Fury check.
It's on, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
And it's just, I can't hold aggro off you.
Sloppy always coming too soon.
Oh, Virginity.
He just
didn't imagine to feel left out.
No, that's a sympathy kill. He killed himself.
I guess you need to give me 1.5 to consecrates for this pack size. Sad.
I mean, half of them are arriving late.
True.
Just not rest them so they can't die again.
Just one more pack at least.
There's always one more though.
No, I challenged the warlocks. It's mostly my fault. I was going to turn down a early quarter seed.
The bloodlust takes over.
He came too soon when he seeded, I think.
Right, let's go grab this one too.
Shielding in.
I guess the priests don't like me.
It was a bit out of range.
Yeah, it's out of range, sorry.
I think we got some AoE going out here.
Oh!
Ah. That's what you get for not shielding.
Yeah.
A lot of AoE going out on this one.
Oh shit.
They wanted caster blood, and if they
Well,
couldn't,
I mean,
if they couldn't
that
get
didn't-
sloppy, they'd settle for Intero.
I can't deliberately choose who gets killed, but that worked.
Some cheeky bastard shielded me when we ran in.
So it's instead of me, they shielded
and then
you.
neglected to shield the actual tank.
That's cool. Yes, this boss. So Kurta now has a set of stand still and go grab a cup of tea. Actually, he stays in the fight. He can use spell reflect and avoid damage, which is good. It's not quite as beefy a set as Brill Cream has, but it should still be enough. I think it's around 400 resistance. What we're going to do differently to last time is not suck with me trying out some weird positioning. We're going to have everyone in the raid stacked up just inside the middle ring. So that orange ring, we're just going to all stack up just inside it. Just to the left, we'll have, I say just to the left, 10 yards to the left will be Stomp and Kurtoax stacked on top of each other. Run to them, drop off your crap, run back to the raid. Don't be closer to them than they are to each other. If it goes on a pet, I will panic again like I did last time.
But do we run back to the raid or do we form a new group?
No need to form a new group.
Okay.
That's a different tactic munched together.
Alright, cool. New guys, you might get a debuff, you go to the tanks, they will get the debuff instead of you, and then you go back to the raid.
The debuff turns you blue, and we will call.
And there'll probably be DPM air horns.
It is no threat table. Nuke that boss as fast as possible. We've not got a good pause on this one yet. I'd really like to. Be cool. Then he disappears or banishes itself. Adds spawn. Kill him really quickly. 2 priests spawn, which rogues, if you can grab 1 each really fast, if they're close, and just like if they're far, just grab the boss.
I'm gonna get exposed up on boss.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll lose too much DPS. Yeah.
Just nuke the priests.
Hated, do Stomp Cow, Virginity, do Kurtoax. We have 2 more in. Any special place you want them?
Not really for this fight. Shouldn't have any deaths.
Near group 1 to
Give it to a
4,
couple of
last on
healers.
pool.
Alright, I'll do Intero. Maggot, you do Smicklebeer.
Yeah,
Good
and
choice.
Use the macro, man.
Yep, we'll have a Lust on pool, and when we hit 20% and it changes phase, just stop DPS briefly so I can get a taunt off and a couple of hits in, and then we should be okay. Cool. Clear as mud for everyone.
Let's get a stack on triangle.
Got all your dodgy gear on, Kurta?
Yeah.
Excellent. Alright then, let's go get the boss. Remember, no threat table in phase 1, go ham.
Stack on green.
You guys can come forward a bit. 2 tanks.
Junk lust.
Thrill Seeker, run to the tanks. Thrill Seeker, run to the tanks now. Thrill, wake up.
Thrill is wiping.
Idiot. Cloven, you do it right.
Where the fucking tanks?
Go here, you can run out. Run out.
Go stand 15 yards away if you can't get the fight. Right, ads time. Just go ham on these, they've got no health. And where's the priests?
They spawn after.
Nuke the priest. All ranged.
You can kick the heals, so if you're not dying quick enough.
Did someone get the mark? No? Oh.
Alright, back on the boss. Big damage. Stomp
Dapper
Calgar is
lost.
just bouncing in the tanks.
Need to move up.
Dapper lost, Dapper lost.
Can tanks move in a bit?
Yeah, tanks can move up a little.
Oh.
Got the soul stone, never mind.
The boss has decided to pick a weird position. Paper Owl, go stand near the tanks.
Not too close to him.
Oh, he needs to be
Ank
close.
if you got it, Cleveland.
Yeah, but he needs to be further away from the other tank, right?
Yeah.
He does, he can't be on top of the tanks. Okay, ads time.
If anyone has an
Give me 1 extra second for them to run into consecration this time. Cool. Right, make those priests very dead very quickly.
We're getting arcade missiled.
Yeah, big heals on the tanks. If you get arcane missile, it's a tough one. Right, really. Oh, that's bad.
Paper.
Yeah,
Clear
come back,
rebuffs.
okay.
Cool, really push for that 20%.
Begin to move.
Crank it down.
When we hit the 20, stop DPS if you can. I know it's going to be tough timing.
Stun. That we're
No, fuck.
Soul stun. Stop.
No, I released Spirit, I didn't use Soul
Yeah.
Stone.
Do we need to run out now? Yeah.
Nope, this is now,
Tank
there's
is
no more
fast.
arcane damage. We've won the fight, as long as we don't over-aggro me too much.
No, it might bounce. Shit is bouncing to raid because Stomp died. And
Can we, get Fear Ward down, and, Totem, please, for me.
yeah, we have the buff bouncing around. Nothing to do
Just
about
kill it.
That's
It's 6
okay, we're
minutes.
gonna kill it
Or
before
6%.
enough of us die.
All healers died.
Just stay in Colovan. You can't do anything about the buff. It's just gonna go around.
Cool, he's dead.
Okay, let's see what he has for us.
And we did it so much quicker than before. That was really good.
With all the deaths, even.
Okay, this is for Resto Shamans.
Ooh, healer loot.
Congrats.
I'm the only one who hasn't got it yet.
Dapper Toe.
Congrats.
You want a shot at these?
He's already got him, I thought.
Oh, my bad. Congrats, Weasel.
He won them on Sunday.
There's no prior note on these. This is for
Nas.
Nas,
Yin.
right? Yin. Halaga.
It's for me.
Yeah, it is.
Is it Holy Pelabis?
It's not Biss, I think.
It's play.
Yeah,
loot.
I want it. It's super good for me.
Sorrow.
Yeah. I was
It's
just
yours. Yeah.
checking the list.
Do we have swaps available for Kale, Sloppy?
Brothers offered.
I mean, we do. We have. I know Payama is around. I suspect if we kick Bass Cup, he's gonna show up. You have Brill Cream. What else do we have? 1 second. Yeah, you have Johnny Beaver, Mudkips.
It's ranged I want for this boss. Because we're down to 2 hunters, which is not good at all for Kale.
Well, you can't have any hunters, but you can have Bass, Payama, and Mudkips.
Trash is walking down, is that gonna? Oh, go.
Need Kingsin.
Yep, just sorting the swaps. Well, Sharik's going to be talking on this boss a lot, so not him. Because my voice is about to give out.
It's an easy boss, so
Yeah, it's super simple.
Don't really need to talk much.
Why do we even have to kill it? Just give us the loot, you know.
Alright, when that patrol comes back, we're going to do the extra annoying difficult trash. The reason for the swapping is that Kael'thas is extremely ranged dependent for meeting the phase 3 check. Those are sheepable, aren't they? We're going to sheep that one and that one, please. And we'll kill Skull.
And you need to spam sheep them during Arcane Flurry cast.
We'll need a rogue to go up and distract them as well. Because they turn around and go back pretty fast.
Yeah, I'll get the next turnarounds. I thought you would just pull.
I thought they were going to come a little bit further. Okay, let's get him this time.
Nice distract.
Get sheep on nipple, please. I'm pulling it out of the way somewhere.
Star?
Yeah, take star. And watch out, they need to be like repeatedly sheeped when they do stuff. How much DPS did you do? I did sheeps.
Best DPS.
Yo,
It's up there with snakes. I mean, it's not quite snakes, but it's close.
Yeah, we
You
can
doing-
blend them and coil them and shit as well. But
Are you Welsh? You trying to do
Okay,
sheep?
hang on, guys. Okay, we're swapping Throw Seeker for Perma. And then Caliban and Muhammad, we're losing one enhance. You guys have both benched once, so roll. Whoever loses gets
Hang on.
to sit out, and we'll then do the opposite, sit out next time.
Moo, were you here last time when they tried KT? If Moo was yeah,
Whoever
ask
wins
now.
gets a rest.
Just let Moo do it because I wasn't here last time.
No,
It was out.
that makes sense. And then next time, we'll do it the other way around. Thank you, Caliban.
It's cute.
Oh,
Good
my
stuff.
memory is failing me of what these bastards do and which ones we should. Centurions are the annoying spinny ones.
Yeah, Curta back in
Right,
there.
skull and cross those two, and I'll look after those two. I think that's how we did it.
Yeah, the groups are going to be a little messed up no matter what we do.
Cool. If the raid wants to stay down near that purple thing at the bottom, we'll pull these back, sheep them on the way through, and find some space. Cool. All right, when you're ready, stomp, Curta. Pull your skull and cross down the hill.
It's fucking lots.
It's nuts.
I'll keep the other two at the top of
Stunned.
the hill.
Blizzard, careful.
So those little jutting out bits are loss, are they?
There's the.
There's a lot of annoying loss here.
yeah, they stopped the cast as well, so it's hard to get them back.
I'm just gonna swap me and Bess initially for now because Bess is not in the instance yet, so you get the totems for now.
Yeah, please.
Baz told me he was right on the way out the door to go to the gym. Nope.
Who does that?
He's on the bench, right? He can.
Now he can go to the mental gym.
Oh,
Now he can join on a progression boss instead. Lucky him.
this is yeah, it's mental too.
But did he sign up on the website?
Stomp. This is a very sore subject.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right,
vortex.
one at a time on these.
Look at the timing.
The timing.
Perfect time. Congrats, Bama.
The website is not working on your phone.
Okay, that wasn't arranged, but that worked well.
Yeah.
25-second craft. What is this shit?
You got the mats already, or
I brought everything with me.
awesome?
Can we use a website that supports all platforms, please?
I think it works if you use the browser.
Another one. What the fuck? We haven't had any. And then we get two in one pack?
Who the fuck decided to bench Perma?
We need to bring him or they won't drop.
Wasn't me. Blame Slaughter.
Who said that? Who said that?
Watching Croc
You know
stream
who
was
said
really
that.
the 2007 experience.
Okay, so next belt of blasting is going to Flash Knight. And I guess you're crafting it, Pema.
It really is the 2007
So,
experience.
one more nether. Wait. You need two, right? Yeah, one more nether flash and you get another belt. You'd have to get the other match ready, of course.
All
Yeah, I
the
already
sheep
have
is
it.
ready.
These
Same
guys-
as last time.
These guys have a higher drop rate, maybe.
Paper, you don't want to check your priority.
It was expertly corrupted.
No, it was random.
I suspect it's higher than mine, which is completely not even on the thing for the belt, which is fine. I have pro on lots of other things. I got missed off of nethers, which is not a problem. I will go after. Well, we haven't even seen the pattern for it anyway. Don't believe it exists.
Star.
Yeah.
Have we got Belt of Deep Shadow yet? We don't,
Line of
right?
sight again. Slope of the freaking bears.
I actually haven't seen that many
Speedy
patterns,
dude.
to be honest, apart from the same leather one over and over.
Yeah.
We might need to just change target to star.
Someone called that, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
already been
just-
called.
It's just time with this lobby.
Everyone's killing blue for some reason. Blue's got
I
like 2
trust any
health,
tank
so...
to call a target.
Yeah, okay, so blue was healing star. But and the DPS was split, so that's where it went wrong.
Were these mobs difficult last round?
We had a wipe on them, but that's because the guide wasn't quite explicit about which ones were doing what.
Okay.
Now that we've seen them once, it's okay. And the sheeps are going out like mad because these spinny ones, horrible. These guys here,
Yeah.
if they get into full whirlwind with arcane blasts, the whole melee's gone.
Damn.
Sheep.
I wish Katie wasn't the end of so much trash because it makes me very tired before starting it.
But at least you can kill KT this patch.
We're actually going to finish clearing the trash and have a very quick 5-minute recharge. People can check tactics if they are here the first time. Because I realise we haven't had a break.
Bass is nearly here, so I'll swap him back to the group.
Does anyone have 10 drinks for me or something? I'm out.
Just yell at the mages for table.
Thanks, Tom. Oh, I got enough, boys. Thanks. Thank you all.
Okay, this pack you can actually sheep pull it, which is quite useful. If you're really careful. I'll just take blue into the middle here, and you two take skull and cross into range. Ready when you are, Flash.
Yeah, I'll pull.
Tanks pick them up quick enough so that Flash doesn't get nuked.
Loss, Leon.
I'm
They're coming, they're coming. Just back up a bit, you'll get them in a sec. Gonna kind of do this in a line. Because there's a patrol, there's a a group on our right as well.
I have such PTSD from this shit that I keep moving out on like mind flare and shit. Every time I see a mob cast, I just run.
Everything about Tempest Keep causes me PTSD every time we step into it.
That trash only gets better the more we play this, don't we?
Oh, you shouldn't have answered that.
There you go.
I was going in for Blade Flurry, fuck's sake.
PTSD is justified.
Marshall is a whirlwinder as well, watch out guys.
You can also spell steal the renew, by the way.
There he is.
Need sheeps?
It's Kyle thus.
Did they introduce a new feature on Kael'thas as well?
Hope not.
Once we reach the boss in that 5-minute break, Kurta, did you leave your paladin around nearby?
Absolutely not.
Because we can swap you for that for more damage, because we actually only need 2 tanks.
Are you pulling back into the room here?
I can fly him in during the break. If you only want to run 2 tanks.
We could grab extra damage. I definitely think because it's been fixed, we only need 2. It's okay when one of them's a bear because they can just go and DPS in that phase 4.
Well, let's just do that then. I mean, 5 minutes, plenty of time to fly there.
Yeah. Cool. Sheep boarding again, please. Just keep skull and cross where Flash is at the mo. Yeah, I'm pretty certain we can afford 2 tank for the extra DPS.
Are you then going to be tanking Sanguinar P3? Or stop taking them both?
You don't need me in PE3 because Pi will get conflag and everyone's immune to conflag because of the staff.
But, yeah, okay, so you're taking Sanguinar.
Yeah, I'll be taking. Basically, it'll be me and I'll be taking Brill's job, or Stomp's job off him, and he'll do Brill's. One more pack, then we can go get a drink and reset ourselves for a good hour of progression on KT.
You won't need an hour.
And by an hour, I mean
minutes.
1 shot, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's see, what we got in this pack?
Last one.
Same as always. Cool. Sheep pull, and let's finish these guys off.
Let's get a vortex, guys.
So the key thing to keep in mind is we had phase 1 and 2 down. I don't think we'll have too much trouble repeating that. They're not that complicated, but the transition into 3 is important. So we want to get as much damage out on those weapons as possible once they're most of them are stacked up. We don't want to over aggro the bow, but we do want the bow ideally to be quite near where we're tanking if possible, multiples. So it's kind of just behind me or something so it can still get cleaved. I know it's a bit of an ask, it might not work, but if we can kill the bow quick enough as well, we'll actually have more chance of transitioning well.
I think it's almost impossible to move it because you would have to sort of range it through the.
I think it is as well. I just saw someone on a video managed it and it looks really good.
I mean, we can
moving it
other mobs towards it, but if you try to move it towards the group, you'll face the raid and then it will move.
No, it's more that they got the positioning bang smack right on the pull of the bow, and I think it just worked out.
Link to that video?
It was just one. I think it was the one I pasted, but it's probably that.
I was cool when I watched that video. I was mostly watching the next phase. You know,
yeah, it was just a little thing I noticed. I think perhaps the bow just stays in the same place. They just changed the facing of it, and the paladin's moving everything just to the other side of the bow. so that the bow is facing away from the raid and
I did the
everything
break.
else is behind it.
I did the break
Anyway,
timer now.
we don't need to optimize that bit. I think we'll have the damage.
Where'd you go?
That's right. We just gave you something.
Woohoo! Oh yeah.
Five, four, three, 2, 1.
Customary, is everyone here ready check?
So break over.
Would you like a
I need to go by a flask. Unless somebody has a relentless assault, I don't need.
There'll still be more DPS for this progression than
Muhammad has.
Oh, yeah.
Even without one.
Yeah, it's more DPS having it. I have 17 minutes left of mine from last raid. So I would need a fresh one.
Your flasks will have run out, guys. Now's a good time to pop a fresh one.
We're going to need every ounce of damage to get through phase 3. You guys who were here last time saw how very far off we were from killing the mobs before KT came out. So the key thing is going to be the ranged positioning and the handling of that kiting in phase 3. So once you picked up your weapons and equipped them, and I do hope everyone knows what to do with their weapons now and has looked that up, because we're not going to handhold the weapon usage. Hunters grab the dagger to do the MCs. That's really important. We're going to have...
Sorry, what?
Hunters need to grab the dagger as a weapon to do the MC breaks with wing clip.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise it's just
critically important. Obviously grab a bow as well, but equip the dagger in your off slot, because you need to use that with a wing clip whenever someone gets MC'd in phase 4.
Yeah, okay.
I hope you've got some dagger skill to hit them.
Yes, I do, from Nax, or not Nax, AQ, whatever.
I think it's PvP anyways. So
Cool.
won't
We
matter.
get health stones? Yep, let's get buffs out, get everything ready, health stones, etc.
Can we...
What I was going to say is that the positioning in phase 3, the boss is going to die mostly where this Crimson Hand Blood Knight is, the kiting one, somewhere here. And where the raid is standing at the moment right now is actually a kind of a good place to stack up. So all the ranged will grab their weapons and come down to this right hand purpley
nipple,
testicle,
test nipple, and literally just bloodlust groups. What we got? 2, 4, 3, yeah, 2, 3, and 4. Or last 3's not a great group to be honest, but let me no, that's still going to be like that for the buffs. 2, 3, and 4 lust, and pour as much damage into that. Pop all your cooldowns, everything, and nuke the kiter. Now, whoever gets picked for kiting, assuming it is a ranged or a healer, you're going to kite towards you slightly, and then out to the right down here. Take him round the back. And just try and keep him in a big old triangle down here. So that should always have range for everyone in ranged. And we just want him down this end of the room. If one of the melee get it, they're going to break off. They're going to kite him down as well. They're going to try and run down the side as fast as possible to kite him down. If a melee gets it, you might need to spread to move out of the way of him. Hopefully we don't.
Melee are gonna be on...
Yes, but we need to keep that stupid boss in range of the ranged.
We're not gonna make it down there until he turns around. If the raid is on triangle and Thaladrud is like down here, he's not gonna make it all the way up before he turns.
Fair point.
I mean,
could afford one of them.
You can change the angle of them though.
Please, a melee is also not gonna make it, far enough down to actually do anything impactful. So I think it's just if it targets double melee, then we have to do something. But yeah, I think one melee should be fine.
Just be aware, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe move to the other side of the melee, so if he gets to 2 melee, don't just grief 1.
Yeah. There is one more thing I would like to change in phase 1. If we can max range the ranged mob properly, which means that, for example, Groggy can't go in. It needs to be 30... Is it 30 yards, Sinai? Do you remember?
It is 30 yards, but conflag makes no difference in phase 3 because everyone will have the staff buff constantly because people will be macroing that thing and keeping it up.
Yeah, just for phase 1, since we lost
Just
people
for
last
phase
time.
1.
Because then we don't have to worry about spreading. We just have you, so conflag, and everyone else except for Pai be 30 yards away.
Yep. For the phase 1 one, I'm going to stand in quite close as well because I don't need to be tanking anything in phase 1 because the mobs are one at a time and Stompcow can handle those. Although I might practice on Master Engineer Telonicus as I'll kite that one. Makes more sense for me to do it. What with Consecration and the fact that Sanguinar will die before Telonicus, and you need to be ready for the boss anyway, because I expect we're going to have half a mob up still. Alright, let's have a ready check.
Can you chuck me an assist?
Yes, you can have assist, of course.
Are the assignments on these sheets up to date or not?
No, I can put. Let's see. I need to swap
I need
something.
one healer assigned to me for phase 3. Bye. And whoever it is needs to have the staff equipped and put one pre-heal on me before.
You mean the
phase 3
mace,
starts.
don't you?
Yeah,
Mace is what
mace.
keeps you alive. Priests have to, healers have to use the mace.
So it should just be. So if Intera is doing it.
It is Smickle in the sheets, I think.
Yeah, and then it's me as tank, which I think should be Pim.
Well, Pima wasn't in the roster, so
No, yeah, sorry. But he's done it before. I haven't. None of it. So.
Oh, it's Smickle. Okay, cool. Yes, Smickle. Make sure you just give me one pre-heal before phase 3 starts.
Sure.
Because it'll apply the.
The mace has an amazing buff.
Yeah, and make sure you stand far away from the. Like you should max range to add that Pima is tanking, basically.
Yeah, so I'm going to be standing near the bottom of the stairs, on the right-hand side.
Yeah, sure. I was there last time as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
Cool.
It's good then.
So, yeah, Kitey first. Stupid Conflag one next. Tank and Spank Sanguinar, and then Telonicus, which I will kite around a little bit in the same position that Brill did. Everyone is ready except for Maggot.
Maggot, you good?
Let me just get mana.
My Kings is 11 minutes. I think we should get a round of rebuffs in.
You're very optimistic that we're going to get through phase 3 on the first try. There you go. Everyone's at 25 plus. Cool. Right, let's go start the RP. And the key thing for phase 3 is that initial burst of DPS, and then onto Poema's target after that. That kiting just has to be perfect, and that DPS has to be huge.
Smickle, you got it right that you're healing Poema?
Yeah.
Not sloppy?
Yeah.
I assume we have a couple of healers that are staying up to keep an eye on me and Stomp as well.
Yep.
Good. Good. Don't get too close, melee. It's not worth it. Weezy's going to die. A really tight line.
Yeah, don't
That was a bit of a.
Really keen to die. Right, let's get him towards the back left corner that we always use. Perfect. Keep him going. Don't kill him there. Don't kill him there. We want him right back in there. At the back of the room.
Right.
Alright, not ideal. Don't use that spot I told you to use.
Weez, you're almost running to the patrol, did you notice?
4, 3, Lord 2, 1.
Crap.
I'll grab Telonicus when he comes out to practice the old shimmy. Is it your one next, Pai Pai?
Yeah.
Capernian will see to it that your stay here is a short one. 3, 2, 1.
Can remember now max range, yeah?
Really just stay the fuck away.
Let's see if this works as intended.
I think people are too close to me.
They shouldn't be able to be hit, right?
Shouldn't be anywhere near you, really. There's no need to be.
Ah, it's on Pai. It's not good. Virginity, healing.
I got a threat leader, sorry.
Shouldn't it have... I didn't realize they could go on the threat targets. I thought it was supposed to only go on off targets.
Oop, com flag, that's kind of awkward. Hope I get out of this to actually pick up the other boss. There we go.
Well done. You have proven worthy to
Maybe watch that now when we move
I'm
in.
gonna kite this first.
3, 2, 1.
Well, that's annoying, but you can watch his cast by. It works quite well.
I've got a remote toy on me, so it's gonna be fun.
Okay, here come the weapons. Don't DPS till I've got them. Big heals on me though.
And CS on stuff, yeah.
Run them into the
mace.
Yeah, I missed it. You need to do it, Shivers.
Run them into consecration if you've got one.
Skull is loose.
I'm dead, boys.
I'll heal Pai then.
It'll multi-shot us if we're together, Nigiri.
Should we come as Smickle or wait?
We can use it. It's fine. Give me one smickle, but we need to apply some serious damage to the weapon, the bow as well, probably.
Yeah, the bow is really far away.
It's right against the wall.
The range can just go on it now.
Multiples, your tank.
You down.
Grab your weapons, get in position. Remember to clear the space that Pai Pai's going to be in, and all the range should be down the back already. Ready to do their kiting, no loitering around them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do you want to see our Nigiri?
Little busy with the guy
On
running
the-
off the
on
Sharik for some
farm.
reason with 18k threat.
She's got
completely lost
20k threat
Telonicus.
on junk. What the fuck?
I can't get Telonicus back with that. It's on Sharik in your in melee, in the range. What the actual was that?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You can't run off, you have to stay then. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I should have banished way earlier. It's bad by me. But I mean, it shouldn't have threat on me anyways, right?
Had 18k on you.
I wasn't even close to where it spawned, I don't get it.
Maybe that's
Oh, maggot.
why.
Oh, look.
I mean, we're gonna...
Much depleted range, just see what you can do.
I hate it. Where's your stuff?
It despawned.
Sloppy doing it right.
You should be faster.
Is it because we do, does this spawn happen from when we kill it, or when the phase, sort of when all of them dies?
Must have been you were out of range when they returned, perhaps.
Huh?
I don't know what the threat mechanic is here.
Talking about two different things.
Yeah, I'm talking about the staff.
The staff is 30 yards.
Can't heal Pai Pai while I'm gazed.
Smick was on me.
So ranged go on to Copernican now.
I mean, we're so far behind on
It's
fire.
It started already.
Yeah, we didn't even lost, so.
Well, that was just an instruction too, but
It's the same,
shouldn't
like
need repeating.
Groggy has 26,000 threat on KT when he came out.
What the heck?
And none of this is tauntable, right?
No, none is tauntable.
How do we...
Why does Groggy have 26k? Was he closest when it came out, or were you ran to it, Stomp?
Proximity aggro is like 2k or something. It's nothing.
Yeah, you were. That's bizarre. Okay, we got fooked by that aggro then.
Let's try again, see if it happens again.
But I mean, it's the same with the engineer. Right? I'm not
Release
into
and run in,
healing
guys.
or like anything.
No,
Doesn't make any
18k
sense.
threat you started with
We
is.
got people who can rest, so you don't need to release.
If you go close to the dais, you will start the RP. It's not that long a run.
Yeah, but
Healing aggro being on KT when he spawns was an old bug with it. It shouldn't be. Yeah.
Well, Junk had 20k aggro on Copernican, and he was nowhere near.
Maybe
and
they
he wasn't healing.
reintroduced it.
Maybe it's tied to your character ID.
Let's give it another go and see how it works. But we didn't have this behavior last time.
It might wipe the first one and then the second one retains. That would make sense for everything, but...
That's how it's for Alar.
I shouldn't be second though on the engineer. I'm barely hitting it. But,
No, that was bizarre. It happened to 2 mobs. It wasn't just you.
Body.
3
Make
mobs
sure you
we had.
re-equip your weapons.
This way. This way.
Let's give it another pull. See if it keeps happening. If we get it twice, multiples, you do a quick forum check for a new bug on KT. Because we've avoided Vash tonight specifically because you can't complete Vash because you can't dunk the things until the reset tomorrow.
I mean, Alar wipes like top threat, but not second threat. But you can taunt Alar, so that's fine.
Yeah, but how do we explain
Yeah.
Kaothas coming out with 30k threat on a Shadow Priest?
And I mean, this didn't happen last week.
It did not happen last time.
But let's see if it happens again. If it does, it must be Groggy's face.
Yeah.
I think it's Naz, but let's just see if it was a one-off.
I think he just smells the worst.
So it's a standing instruction. You don't need me to call it. I'm really busy tanking. You lust as soon as you're in position in phase 3. That's groups 2 and 4, 2, 3, and 4. Paranoid, Weasel, Bascop. When you're in position phase 3, and that Kaita one is up. You guys lust. That's the thing.
Do you
Don't
want
wait for anyone
me
to tell you.
to try and follow Theller to DPS some, or just we go on engineering?
No, melee stay on the one that's up there. It's much more efficient. And we can probably lust the melee group as well, to be honest, because it's just fun.
Yeah, we should.
We're not going to be swapping Moo out to give them a bonus lust in ranged, but we might well swap over Dapper into the Warlock group.
The more Warlock.
Yeah, Moo, you can join the lust as well. P3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All do it, and then we'll give Dapper a swap in if we can, if someone's available to do it.
Summon Nigiri if he's far behind, or is he almost there?
See, one more thing. Can you hold off? Like, if you get, if you pull aggro on the staff, like Paper, you did that this time. Can you try to run it like into the consecrate instead of at an angle? If you know. Just get it to Yin, sort of. Try to angle it towards Yin instead of all the way around. We lost a ton of AoE DPS on the staff. And I also think the ranged might have to run in early to loot the staff before all the mobs are dead. Because it's a 15-second despawn.
We got despawn, not everyone got it. They get despawn. So we should go in the second the staff dies. Melee, one thing, if we really want to maximize DPS when we're AoEing these weapons, you should, to the extent that you can, swap targets when one of them gets lower, significantly lower than the other, so that we can keep AoEing. Because if you focus one down early, our AoE just does less damage.
Apart from staff, obviously.
Yeah, don't
Try and
hit
put
the
seed on the lowest health target.
Don't hit the shield either. That's a bad idea.
I'm going to try and get more aggro on the staff, but I lost it quickly to people nuking because there was a skull. So I'll try to do more damage.
It resisted CS though, it should come to you normally. It's gonna be better then.
I can definitely generate more threat on the star. Let me just eat some food.
Thanks for increasing my agility. I love it.
Gonna need it for those milfs.
Cool.
The healer that's designated for me when I'm shooting the bow, Nigiri might overtake me on DPS to top threat if you can switch to him if you see it doing it, rather than slow the damage.
Can't he just feign?
That would be the correct answer. Well done, Bascop.
It's a really handy tool that hunters get. They wipe their
Switching the
threat.
person tanking something, especially when it's a hunter, is a recipe for getting yourself killed. So yeah, just use feign. Right, let's start this exciting RP phase. Watch the kiting too close to the boss as well. The shaman can probably survive it, but poor little Clothy will die. Thank you, Nazgir.
It's Weasel healing the hunters.
I appreciate your RP.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the darkener. Faladred.
Let's hope that threat buggers off. Basically, our target for phase 3 is 3.5 of the mobs dead. Telonicus, the one I'm kiting, will probably not quite be finished off, so we just have to all finish that off whilst Stomp aggro's the boss.
By the way, Rainit, if you stand near the end here, it's easier to get him to stay here.
Yeah, further down the end of the room he is, the better. More room to kite. Left or right side is unimportant, obviously. Cool, nice.
But none can withstand the might of the blood hammer. 4, 3, Lord Sanguinar. 1.
Tremors.
For any ranged group that doesn't know what to do in phase 4, should we get there, basically you're going to stack up where Diamond is at the moment. And I'm going to be kiting around you basically with a phoenix, and then calling you to switch damage to the egg as soon as the phoenix kills itself. Very important switch, that one.
Will see to it that your stay here is a short 4, 3.
Alright, remember range now.
So never aggroed.
No? Really? I thought you would soul shattered.
Asshole.
Nobody over aggroed.
Jesus.
Jinty was close.
Nah,
She's
not
just
really.
aggroed.
Jinty was
Max, this-
75%. He was fine.
He's just doing a fun little move.
We have quite a few people in range now, by the way.
Get away from Pipe Pipe.
Watch out, Davido, you're in that could hurt.
Did they try to fix Vash and then mess this one up? Is that what happened?
Well, they messed up Vash as well.
They said they were going to reverse the patch on Vash.
Civ is down.
Yeah, pop him a combat raise if you got him. Give him a few buffs.
Why am I dead?
Don't know, Telonicus turned and destroyed you, I think.
Why did he throw a bomb at me?
I assume it was Telonicus anyway.
Grief.
I love running side to side, it's fun. Cool, right, weapon fun times. Got the staff but lost the others. It's so far out on the side.
Watch out for the X melee.
Cosmic Infusers. Fucking everywhere.
Stuff's done.
Got the infuser now?
Staff's down.
Fuck. I was dumb.
Heals a multi.
I need a heal.
Aren't you the healer for multis?
You are the healer for multi-Whis.
So that was really funny to call. Can we get Sloppy up as well, or not?
No, I think
On cooldown.
they're all on cooldown.
Damn. We need
I
every
fucked
DPS
up.
really.
I ran way too close to this axe. It's dumb.
I thought I was on you. Unless
No.
my sheet's updated.
Range just swapped to.
Phase
bow.
2, okay.
Yep, finish off the bow, finish off this, then we go to get in position.
Yeah, range just go to the bow now. Melee can't do shit about it.
How's that?
Hold the lust.
It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at once, but fair treatment was never shown to my
Fahrenheit needs heals. Maggot Lock has 31k
Crocky,
threat on my
34K.
mob.
Is it
Yeah.
because you're far away, like outside of the room?
That doesn't make sense.
Groggy has 35k in the other, yeah.
That's the tactic though.
Mood lust.
I guess we're gonna have to keep everyone up this end to see.
He disappears, like the threat disappears.
Nope, Maggot's
Still
not
got
here.
31k on Maggot. Somehow.
It's gone now. It disappeared. It went. Oh no, he's back. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. He's not tauntable either.
I'm checking the forums.
I mean, Pie's suggestion, or whoever said the distance thing, is the only thing I can even remotely think of. That there's now a range on their threat drop. But it was just Maggot at the top, and I wasn't anywhere on the table.
It's so backwards having it distanced. Because it's usually proximity when these shit happens.
I mean, that was a good speed despite that on the other guy.
I think it still had my Curse of Elements.
30 seconds.
A Curse of Elements generates 30...
No, it was still on it.
I think some people aren't getting threat wiped.
That could be it.
Well, yeah, that seems like the case. Although I don't know how Maggot got to 31k threat on a mob that died so fast anyway.
4, 3, 2, 1. Alas, Sometimes one must
Oh, he's on Weasel.
Kill
So
has
we
no
had,
threat.
yeah, obviously it would have been a lot better, but we got nearly 2 down that time, 2.5, with obviously clear deaths and all sorts of.
Nice.
One left. Is this? No, I don't suppose it's doable, is it?
Are you guys
No, not at all.
the
It's a wipe,
staff
but
use as part of your attack?
there's huge DPS checks here, and I need to be free to do that Phoenix. See that Phoenix? That's the one I meant to be kiting. But I'm still on this guy.
Are you guys spamming that staff usage thing?
Yes.
Apparently, if you've got that on your weapon and you spam it, that
Yeah,
creates threat.
we do that.
Suppose that was fixed.
That creates threat, apparently.
No, that was fit. That was fixed.
Was it?
I mean,
Yeah.
I wasn't doing that though when I got threat, so it's like.
Oh,
it's not
son of
that.
a bitch!
This wasn't happening last time we did this shit.
This was not.
Egg.
I firmly believe we have the DPS though, seeing what you guys did with half the range, well, 3 or 4 of the range dead as well. We can definitely do this phase if the aggro thing we can fix.
Oh fuck! I released.
Maybe not spam the staff in the start. Or the
From what I
weapons.
understood, they fixed the spam on the boss with it doing it, but I wonder if it does it on the ads instead now or something.
It didn't happen last time when we did it. That's the thing.
Yeah, I thought they'd
Yeah, but
patched
they did things yesterday, didn't they?
Yeah, but that wasn't Vash. Oh yeah, that shit that they fucking kill Thurs when they fix Vash. Or break Vash.
We'll just do it. Don't use the stuff at the start.
Yep, and I think everyone move halfway down the room maybe. Let's just test that distance thing as well at the same time.
Kael'thas was completely... No one was like billion threat on Kael'thas at least. It may have been the guy who had billion threat on Kael'thas was dead already, but...
Well, should we change one thing at a time?
Yeah.
Let's should we keep people close to the top, then they can run back? Like close to the boss.
Yeah, just see
Let's
with
try that.
proximity first.
Do everything else the same.
Yep.
So equip staffs and shit.
If it was staff spam, it would have been aggro on multiple people. It was just
Yeah, it
one
wouldn't- yeah.
person at the top.
Yeah, I think the threat wipe is range based, maybe.
Yeah, it's just like wipe through anyone within 45 yards or within range of the target.
I've never seen that as a written mechanic, but yeah, let's try it out. I think it looks the most obvious.
Any reason we're not pulling the axe even further away?
Because we can cleave it down and
Okay.
just
So-
don't run that side of the bosses.
So don't be an idiot, I got you.
Yeah, it's just don't
run into it, bro.
If you run it too far away, range has to deal with a bow and axe all alone. Single target.
Right. Don't run into the giant spinning axe. Got it.
I kind of feel sorry for the guilds that want to try and progress Vash, but now I feel bad for us because we're getting some weird new behavior here.
I'm just seeing a thing from the PTR from a month ago. Someone's saying that's because at the start of phase 3, the threat wipe is range based.
Okay.
Putting your healers at the back of the room is the reason they are getting aggro and dying.
Right. Middle of the room it is then, guys. That
Nibbles.
So, yeah. Equip all the stuff like you were doing before. Spam the staff. Keep close.
but then move down to the far end as soon as the stuff's actually started, because you do want to keep it down this end for ease.
So when does this threat wipe spell, when is this cast?
Well, as soon as they come out on phase 3 is when we want to when all the 4 advisors appear again.
They come out one by one.
No, they all come out at the same time.
Okay.
So where, let's see, where exactly do we want to be then? Around the middle?
I reckon this must be a safe point.
I'd
Because
be dead. I'd be
it's
straight smack bang in
equidistant
the
to all
middle.
of them.
Next junction.
There's a few. Anywhere in this circle, I reckon.
Yeah, so all range should go there then after the weapons. And then we go for Teledreds.
Sounds good.
Any obvious candidates for soulstones?
Yeah, this guy's sloppy nutshells, maybe?
That's fun. You guys
Sorry,
have fun.
Sloppy. Sorry. I'm allowed one joke. Or one bit of meanness. Yeah, give it to a couple of healers, maybe. I guess.
All right, I'll do Smeko. Hate it. You're doing Terabang. Pie. You do Cranky. Maggot. You do Weasel. That leaves for GMT. Just keep yours.
Cool.
Sorry, Sloppy, what was mine?
I don't fucking remember.
Oh shit! What?
Cranky, I think. Cranky.
I now see I need to repair. I didn't see it when I was outside.
Are you
Who brought
red?
Smickle to the raid?
Yeah, I got 2 red items. I see now.
It's a bot up. Use it.
Thank you.
Everyone use it.
Hey, where's the scrolls?
It's a cheapo bot.
Everyone use the bot. Bot. You're going to keep saying it. It's going to get annoying.
I'm
This
starting to
guy
buy,
doesn't
by the way.
sell axe.
Let's go.
Yeah. Focus up, guys. Come on. Let's try to make some progress on this.
Oh, the shaman stopped feeding you Angus Pass.
Welcome to the future.
You benched the powers, so what am I gonna do?
Powers is no longer a shaman.
They do stack to
So,
10 now.
Let's assume we don't get the threat issue. Maximum damage, phase 3.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the darkener.
If I'm not free of the final boss, then Bascop, you're probably going to have to kite the first Phoenix.
Do you just want us to kill the engineer before Sanguina then?
No, we need Stomp Cavalry to pick up the actual boss.
Yeah, but he's on... Oh, yeah, I guess.
I'm on the engineer.
No.
It should be coming towards the end, guys.
Yeah.
He really likes some Dapato.
Dapito's bringing him to the fun spots, so murder him.
Still
really likes you.
That's a good spot, though, right?
That's spot on.
Yeah.
Good spot. And he has no aggro table, so it doesn't matter how far we are away from him, apart from nuking, obviously.
Tremors down, guys. Lost stop in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, but don't.
That's for
use
phase
it.
3.
We'll always have lost when we need it.
Hope you'll remember to equip your proper weapons.
I remember to equip my weapon because I keep trying to put oil on it. And seeing an empty slot.
Oh, that's second fear. Fuck that guy.
4, 3, 2, 1. Thus endure I reign supreme.
Pet.
If you're gonna be in range, don't stand on top of each other.
Oh, come on.
Mages.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test your skills against my
4,
master engineer,
3,
Telemachus.
2, 1.
Forward.
We're straight a bit, guys.
Yeah, just an awkward kite.
I got a toy debuff on me.
Sorry, I'm a bit further back up. I just had to get into a position.
You managed to pick up more this time, I think. That's
The
good.
staff really doesn't want to be where it...
Might be fucking
Can you bring me a cosmic
Don't try
infuser
and
back?
pick the staff up, guys.
Yeah, that staff placement's fucked.
Can you
Stay right
pull
there,
the
Bolt. Just
station
don't
out of
move
the
any
way?
further. You're lossing.
Right, go pick the staff now quickly.
Good move, Stomp. Watch yourself, Sivers, from that axe.
Yeah.
Make sure the bow dies as well. As the shield.
Holy shit, it's lagging.
An auto shot by that.
I am having weird frame rate issues.
Same.
Yeah.
It's probably the buff spamming.
Yeah.
Just press your filler spell once.
Grab the
Remember
bow.
positions
guys,
now.
stay
Yeah.
in range. Best cup.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
Oh yeah.
It would be unfair to make you
Yep, not too far back. Let's not give it any reason to break.
fair treatment was never shown to my people. I'm just returning.
Maybe click off cell. Bye bye.
No one's gonna be tanking it. Yeah, that was better. I got full aggro then.
I'm fucking.
I assume all the lusts have been done as instructed.
Yeah, perfectly on time.
Oh fuck this guy.
Oh fuck.
This kiting one's a pain. Can't keep him in cleave at all. Whoa, big fear.
It's on bye bye.
That's fine.
Should turn around by the time he gets there.
Double bye bye.
No, it went on me. We just look the same.
Ranged nuke. Pipe Ice Mob. Hunters, can you switch on to Lord Sanguinar though, please?
Healers, check your weapons. I'm seeing 3 healers who had the weapon on.
I couldn't target the
You
cosmic
have to
infuser.
have that weapon on as a healer to make it to the next phase.
I fucked up with the healing weapon actually. So.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Obviously ranged, switch on to Sanguinar when the other one's dead.
You guys all max range in Kappa, whatever?
Do we have any combat lost? Combat res.
Couldn't guess it.
Yeah,
Would
use
be
it when you
great.
get a chance. Like nuke Sanguinar so
Archers
Stomp can
coming
move. And then nuke Telonicus still. Don't go on to the boss. Apart from the healers that need to do that, but we need to finish off this ad still. Baskop, you're kiting.
What the fuck? You just one-shot me.
Big heals on Stomp, by the way. Don't kite it through the middle of everyone. And
Yeah,
don't
one-
take it too far away from the range to finish off this ad, please.
I need to be shipped or broken. Hunters.
I'm CC'd. Phoenix coming through. Just behind you.
Move, guys. Move.
Kill the egg.
Are any hunters trying to break this CC? Like it's lasted for 30 seconds.
Chromatic down. Stomp might need heals.
I'm just fucking missing. I broke one.
Right.
Uh,
How did you get CC'd, Baskop, to lose the Phoenix?
Was it Arcane? Something? I don't know.
So we
It's
made
called.
it, but we didn't quite make it with enough damage. That Telonicus should be half dead, really, so we can focus up better and switch easier. So the idea is that everyone stacks up at the bottom of the stairs together in that phase. Melee obviously go on the boss, ranged stack up in a nice bundle. There's a big old circle thing that's a flame strike that you get like 2 seconds or more to move out of. So nobody should get hit by that when you're stacked. But the reason for stacking is to make the CC breaking really easy. So hunters, all they have to do is just wing clip someone next to them, and that should hit, ideally. I mean, it might not if it's a rogue, to be fair, but the other thing is you can just fear them. You don't need to have a rogue running around for 30 seconds. We can just fear them and stuff as well. Fear is not the best one because they won't get broken, but if in doubt, use some form of CC on the MC'd person.
So, is wing clip a guaranteed knockout? Because I'm looking at my combat log and I hit Cranky a bunch of times, but it didn't.
If the dagger's in your main hand, it should. If it
Ma-
applies.
Maybe
was
we
in
have
my main
to.
hand. It was automatically replaced Big Bad Wolf's Paw, which is main hand.
I think it might be because we still have ads up. Like I had this issue last week as well. I couldn't break MCs when the ads were up, but did we kill the engineer this time?
No, not until right at the end there when we were wiping. It was.
So I ran around and insta broke like 5 MCs then. So I think it might be because the NG ad is still up that we can't break them.
Wing clip should work. It's just hamstring, so it's really good you spam it. It applies things.
So I'm seeing I got disoriented by Arcane Disruption, which is Kael'thas. Should I be further away, maybe?
I think it's just random, so you just got unlucky.
No, it's the AoE thing he does.
You're quite far away from him, though, right? So
yeah.
Yeah, you were kiting behind the range, which is the recommended position for kiting. You don't want to be too far away because they have to switch to the egg instantly. You were in kind of the range I thought I saw on the videos anyway, so that should have been okay.
Kael was basically just where he was when he, just where he stands.
So yeah, that phase 4 is hectic, don't get me wrong. There's a lot to keep in, and a lot of personal responsibility on everyone, which I know we sometimes struggle with, but first time we've seen that.
Oh yeah,
Key thing is we had 3 healers without the weapon there, so damage was just insane. That's just an auto wipe if you don't pick up the weapons as healers, so prioritize that, please. DPS was good in phase of 4 healers. Thank you, Cranky. That's just terrible then. Right, DPS was good, but we need a bit more. Man, maybe running 2 hunters is not the ideal, but there we go.
I mean, there's no way to shield that stomp. It's
What's Stomp asking?
well, basically, Stomp was half a second to slow the hit KT, and he just firebolted me for 15k instantly.
Yeah, that's called Blizzard.
Everything KT does is interruptible, so we need to kick all his casts. Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
at that
how
point, there's nobody on KT at that point. We're all busy mopping up everything else. I'm just saying, realistically, to avoid that, Stomp needs to be on point. And
That was progress, though. We got to phase 4 very messily. And this is, again, it's like Vash. It's all about the transitions, giving ourselves as best advantage from the easier phase into the harder one. 4 to 5, phase 5 is actually a bit of a cakewalk, guys. We just get thrown up in the air, we spread out 10 yards, we land on the ground, and we kill the boss. Same mechanics as phase 4, but you ignore the phoenixes.
I was going to say the upside is the threat drop mechanic was fine.
Yeah, that was clearly range. Sorry about that. I didn't think that was a thing still. I thought we could position better for the kills, so that was a pain.
When we go into phase 4 after picking up the weapons, it does seem there's a lot of running around and not DPSing because you're trying to get away from that boss, the walk around boss.
Well, yeah, the kiter's job is to kite it away from the pack of range so that the ranged can nuke. If they're kiting it through you guys, then they're just griefing.
Yeah, so it's like
I mean,
At the
that's
very
the
least,
personal
you want to be
responsibility
heading.
bit, I'm saying. You know,
You want to be heading towards the edge of the room, that in whatever direction you can move.
try and keep it in a triangle going down that way, round the back, and back up. Or
Because
if he's on the other side.
in a perfect world, we'd be stood somewhere probably around where we are now and just fucking murdering him as he runs around.
That's how we have to do it to get the damage out. Kite it's a simple task to kite.
So
There's none of us down there to tell you what to do, though, so you just have to actually just watch the boss and kite away from everyone so they can nuke. Alrighties, let's have another try. Probably, in fact, certainly last try for the evening, unless we suddenly get a 1%er. So let's make it a good one.
My people are addicted to it.
I'd like to see a cleaner transition into 4 so we can see some of that phase and get some progress in.
Welcome to the future. A pity you are too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore. Let us see how your nerves hold up against the darkener.
4,
Thaladred.
3, 2, 1.
Prepare yourselves!
Guys, you got to move parallel with him, otherwise you're gonna be kiting him backwards.
Wow, he hit you from miles away there,
That
Frankie.
was, yeah, huge.
I think he didn't like you being out of tree form.
He wants me to walk as slowly as he does. So you guys are going to want to position off to a side, probably where Diamond is right now, when he comes back out, or after we do the threat drop thing. If you're dead center, it's going to be harder to kite.
Don't forget your tremors.
We had a nasty tremor in phase 3 actually that nearly lost Stomp.
I think that was just unlucky missing tick.
Gotcha.
I think you're always going to get feared because you're way out of range of totems.
Oh yeah, I don't mind.
Oh, you put in wars up though.
I'm worried Kael'thas is watching me, his eyes are following me around.
4, 3, 2, 1. Reign supreme.
What is it doing, silly boss?
Hold off for a little bit and then move it back.
I'll do.
Hilson, Papas Mikkel is... yeah.
Alright, heal me.
Get to res on
Heals
Pyro,
on
you've got
me.
one.
Alright, she's down.
Do you have one, Pepper? Ah, he does.
That's unfortunate.
Alright. Yeah, I think moving all the way in there is... It's hard for Smickle to follow you without... Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
I got conflag on me, so I got stunned. So.
I got stunned.
If you can pop a couple of buffs on Pipe
Please do, yeah.
again.
I think I've got most of them. I just need a...
I'll sneak your kings on the way through.
Yep.
tools in my arsenal.
Bring me back the X if you can.
Staff is dead. Grab it.
You can afford to bring devastation in. Oh, he's getting hits, okay.
Bow down.
Don't go too far.
Seconds.
Perhaps I underestimated.
Good speed on that one.
It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at once, but fair treatment was never shown to my people.
Don't go too far.
Returning the favor.
Right, you guys get in position. Lusts.
Geary down.
Move Lust.
Junk. Oh, never mind, I missed it. Fuck.
Oh, you were out of range Lust.
Yeah. I was incinerated or whatever it's called.
You have his back by?
I don't know what she's doing.
She's not on you.
Get back out there.
Maggot, you're lossing us
Some
from
move.
heals.
We can move.
Move, get it. We gotta get it back.
No, you can die wherever now, so it doesn't really matter.
Who's targeting others?
Forgive me, my prince. I have failed.
Hunters onto Sanguinar, ranged onto Pipe Eyes, please.
Only one hunter left.
Wheeze, if you stand next to her, you're gonna get.
Dab it to Lust. Dab Lust.
Everyone needs to be aware of their own positions here. Yen's been feared into the middle of everyone, good luck.
Put a new RW.
Right, really, first Sanguinar because Stomp's tanking 2.
Guys, get on the
And then Telonicus as well.
Fear.
Yeah, Stomp got feared really far away.
Yeah, I was mind control. I couldn't heal him.
Things going down soon.
I've been mind control for like.
Alright, I mean you're dying, but see the egg, and as soon as that phoenix hits 0, an egg's going to spawn, and that has to die very quickly. So have a little practice at switching to the egg.
You gambled and lost.
Cool. Some of us lived. Congratulations those who lived. We're going to call it there for tonight. Challenging bit of progress on KT, but we have seen phase 4 a couple of times. As you will all know, we're way off the DPS check, so we're going to fix that, much like we did with Vash, by stacking all of our pumpers to get progression on this.
You started it.
And that personal responsibility on kiting is going to become critically important to actually apply the DPS.
No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore.
Alright guys, remember...
Thanks for the raid, guys. Good job prior to that. We cleared quicker than we have before. I think we did it in an hour and a half.
Something like that.
The first 3, which is great.
Yeah. Remember to sign off for Sunday as early as possible if you know you can't make it.
It may be, as Sharik said, because we have trash up that it isn't working. Wing clip should work because wing clip is just hamstring, and hamstring does the same shit.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
I don't think it's only the engineer stop. I think it might just be Andy adds up. Anchor tool don't work. Either that or it's random, right, as well. It isn't guaranteed to break it.
But yeah, KT is considered easier than Vash phase 3, so we can definitely do that one. If we stack the comp right, we can definitely do this one too.
Yeah.